Hi friends, the temperature is finally warming up and I'm here to help you get ready for all things spring on today's show. I know you're looking for more natural and frugal ways to keep your home clean, so I'll show you how to make some homemade DIY cleaners and teach you some of my favorite cleaning techniques. I'll also take you around town to highlight some of the most unique local attractions that are ready to help you celebrate and host your next special event. I've also invited the creators of my daughter's favorite treat, Nashville Spring Boba Tea, to help teach us their famous recipe. And finally, I have the privilege of introducing you to an incredible young woman whose life ended too early and share how you can help honor her memory through a Kendra Scott Scholarship Fund. So get ready to let your light shine with me because this is the Sami Cone Show.
From the NewsChannel 5 Network, this is the Sami Cone Show.
With spring, you know we want to talk about spring cleaning, but it's important to do things that are as natural as possible. We really want to try to get rid of the chemicals and bring in freshness in every way possible. So I'm showing you how to do that with things you likely already have around your house, in your pantry, even in your fridge. And I'm going to talk you through some of the most basic cleaners, plus some of my favorite cleaning techniques. So let's get started. What do you need? Some of the things you're going to want to look for, like I said, are in your pantry, maybe in your laundry room. I want you to grab things like baking soda. You can even use borax or the Fels naphtha if you want to make your own homemade washing detergent. Things like the rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide are great alternatives to bleach. If you watched the show previously, you know that I've taught you how to make homemade sanitizing gel and things like that, so we can link to that on the website. We're not going to do that today because what I really want to do is to help you embrace the power of citrus. That's right, citrus. So if you have some lemons and limes, even oranges, even apples around the house, you're going to be able to have some powerful cleaners. Now, what do I mean by that? I want you to take your lemons, okay? So you're going to take a lemon, and just by cutting this lemon in half, you can do some pretty amazing things with it. So if you know my morning routine, I start off with a half of lemon in warm water with some aloe vera juice every single morning. I don't want to waste that. So what you can do with that other half of lemon, you could sprinkle some salt on it. It makes a great abrasive scrub for your sink, for your countertops. You could even use that to clean copper or brass, just give it a little polish. But what I do after I squeeze this, if I'm using it for my morning water, I then take those juiced lemons and I put them in a large mason jar like this, okay? And it's filled with just some vinegar. So you're going to take a cup or two of vinegar, put your squeezed out lemon rinds in there, and let this sit in a dark, cool place for about 2 weeks, and you're going to have lemon vinegar. You're basically getting all the power of the essential oils that are in the lemon, and then you can use this as a cleaner or use it as a base for other cleaners. So for example, you can take a bottle like this. You can go to the dollar store, you can go on Amazon and just get one of these homemade bottles. You're going to put some water in it, about a cup of water, and then some of that lemon vinegar that I talked about. So we'll do this here. And then as we do this into our bottle, again, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're going to do about 2 tablespoons of that. And then you can always add some other essential oils. And again, I'm keeping the citrus theme where I've got lime, orange, grapefruit, even tangerine essential oils. And you can, if you want to supplement that scent, you can just put a few more essential oils in here. Again, anywhere between 2 drops to 5 drops. And then, if you want to keep it as a glass cleaner, you could just add a little bit of your rubbing alcohol to this. And really, it's that simple. If you wanted to make more of a multi-purpose cleaner, then what you're going to do is add a little bit of a soap. I like a Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. And that's really all there is to it. So we're going to take this, and you just give it a little shake. And we keep this in the kitchen. We use this for our bathroom. It's a great natural cleaner. Now, if you want to do something a little more heavy duty, you can take some of your baking soda, mix that with the lemon juice, a little bit of salt, and that makes a nice paste that you can use to clean your grout and your tile. And then what I really started doing is using this steam cleaner here that I got for under $40 at Amazon. Okay, and this is really going to help if you, again, if you have grout or some other areas that you want to deep clean, just use a cleaner, like a steamer like this, and you're going to be able to knock out some of that grit and grime that is harder to get. So really, you're seeing a whole bunch of things here. I'm going to have all of these recipes on my website on samicone.com, but I want you to embrace what you have and, more importantly, make use of the things that you're already doing. So if you have lemons, limes, again, you could even just soak them in a pot. If you've got a grimy pot, just boil them. Go ahead and boil your lemon or your lime in there, especially the peels or the rinds, for about 30 seconds. Let that sit for 15 minutes to cool a little bit, and that becomes a powerful cleaner as well. Use those peels to wipe down your sink. All of that is going to be a natural grease reducer, and so you're doing double duty. So I just hope that you will embrace some of these tips, try them out today, do double duty, and make sure that you're keeping your home as clean and natural as possible. Thanks for following along. Again, samicone.com for all of these cleaning recipes, links to my favorite cleaners, and so much more to help you keep your home frugal and fresh.